Hello everyone, welcome to the first video of 2020, which of course will be about my entire phone collection. So first up, I just want to cover the devices I'm going to be selling, trading, or fixing in the near future, just to get those out of the way. This is just an LG B470, I think. Yeah, it's my actually first find from AT&T, but I do have another one of this in bad condition, so I'm just selling this. I also have these devices that I'm actually willing to trade. These are all devices that I was originally going to trade to that phone guy YT, but we had some complications and so we couldn't. This is just an iCloud locked 8 Plus board. Here's an iPhone SE 16GB on iOS 12, some version of iOS 12. It's actually locked to AT&T. Don't know if it's unlocked though. I'll probably try to get it unlocked, but yeah, it has a really bad screen. Although it does work, and it has no functioning home button. Well, no, it has no functioning Touch ID. That's what I meant to say. And this is a Galaxy S7, 32 gig, I believe. I believe it's 32 gigs. I could be wrong, but yeah, it had a bad screen on it, and I just took the back and screen off. It works though. It's just Google locked. And then we got this Verizon. We got another Verizon Galaxy S7, also 32 gig, and yeah, it fully works. Now, for the devices I'm repairing, I've divided it up into two categories. So the first one is that the phones I'm going to be repairing later, my side projects, which I'm going to be repairing later on, and then my main projects, which is what I'm going to be mainly focusing on. So let's just start off with this one. So this is a Galaxy S5 Active. It had a bloated battery, and so I didn't have a spare battery, so I'm just waiting until I get another battery for this. There's also no charging port cover and a bad camera glass, so I'll have to replace these in the near future too. Mainly the battery though. This is an LG G3. It had like a couple like blemishes right here, but I tried to take this thing apart to figure out what was wrong with it, and I accidentally cracked the screen on this. So yeah, I'm just waiting to get a new screen entirely. And then we got this Galaxy J3 Prime. I tried to take the screen off of it, and I didn't have a replacement screen, so yeah, it's just like the LG G3. Now for the devices that I'm going to be, my other devices that once I've gotten these three I'll settle with, I'll mainly repair these. This is my old iPhone 4. I think it's 8. I don't know the capacity of it, but yeah, it needs a new screen and possibly a new back glass. Here's an iPhone 4S. Yeah, it also needs a new screen and back glass. It's an 8 gig on iOS 7.1.2. This is an iPhone 5. This actually used to be my main phone. It's a 32 gig on iOS 10.3.4. The thing is, it had a non-function, dodgy power button. But I tried to replace that, and now the screen won't work anymore, so yeah, I'll repair this later. This is my brother's iPhone 8 product red, 256 gig. He accidentally sat on it, and it broke the screen entirely. So yeah, I'm waiting to get a new screen for this. And then, here's my Galaxy S7 Edge. So what happened was, I was trying to take pictures of something for an assignment for online class during when I was in 10th grade, and I accidentally placed this underneath. I accidentally placed this on the ground, and then I tried to lift up a rock. I accidentally dropped the rock on the phone, and the screen and back glass were just completely gone. And so I took both of them apart, and now I can't access the phone anymore, so I'll need a new screen for this. The only issue is that the screens for these are absolutely expensive, and almost to the point where it's almost overpriced. So yeah, those are all the phones I'm going to be repairing. So first flip phone I have, probably the oldest one I have, is this LG flip phone thing. I don't have the charger for it, but it would probably work. This is a Nokia flip phone. It has a bloated battery, and I don't have the charger for it either. Here's yet another Nokia flip phone. Yep, same story with the other one. I don't have the charger for this. I reckon all these would work. It's just I don't have chargers for some of these. Here's another LG B470. This one's in way better condition than the one I'm going to be selling. And yep, it fully works. Here's my mom's old phone. It's Samsung T-Mobile. Fully works. Here's probably my oldest one. Disregarding that. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that's my oldest. This is a Nokia 51, I think 5120, I believe. I think. But yeah, it also works. And I actually have the charger for this. This is a Samsung Verizon flip phone. This looks like a business phone of some sorts. Also works. Here is an LG Exalt from Verizon. Also fully works. Sony Ericsson bar phone. This is my dad's old phone. I don't have the charger for it. Here's another LG Verizon flip phone. Also fully works. Here's an LG Envy something. It's in 1 or 2. But yeah, everything on it works. Here's a Samsung Rugby 3 on AT&T. Fully works. This is the only phone I ever found at Best Buy. Most of these I found at Target, although some of them I found at AT&T. This one I only found actually. And then this is a Samsung singular flip phone. I actually have the charger for this, and yeah, it fully works. So yeah, these are all my flip phones. So now these are my touchscreen based smartphones, as well as my legacy Android phones from all the way to Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich. So first up, this is an LG Envy Touch. It works. This screen works, but the inside screen didn't work when I got it. So yeah. Here's a Pantech smart dumb phone. It runs Java or something, and yeah, it works. Here's a BlackBerry Torch. Yep, fully works. This is a T-Mobile Samsung Dart. This is actually my first ever Target bin find. And yeah, it fully works on Android 2.2.2, I believe. Android Froyo. This is a Casio GZ1 Commando, I believe. This actually used to be my first ever Android phone. And yeah, it fully works on Android 2.3 Gingerbread. Then lastly, we got this HTC Evo 3D from Sprint. Yep, it fully works on Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich. So yeah, these are all my touchscreen phones and old Android phones. Now, all the phones I'm going to be showing you in this segment is phones I would decree as being usable today. So like Android 4.4.4 KitKat all the way over. I'm going to be covering Apple devices in a separate category too, so yeah. First up, this LG Escape 2. It works, it's just, it doesn't work with certain chargers. It's on Android 5.0 Lollipop. This is an LG Phoenix 4. It's on AT&T, and yeah, it fully works. It's just that some of the volume keys can be a bit finicky, but other than that, they work. This is a UMX U683CL. Surprisingly, it runs Android 8.1 Oreo, but yeah, this is just a Assurance wireless phone that they give for free in the program. But this is a ZTE Blade Spark on AT&T. It works. It's just really cracked. This is a TCL LX on TracFone. Also works. It's on Android 8.1. Also forgot to mention, this is on Android 7 Nougat. This is also on Android 8.1 Oreo. It works. It's just really cracked. Here is a Motorola Moto E5 Play. This works on Android 8 Oreo. And this is the oldest phone out of the bunch. This is a Galaxy S3. It works on Android 4.4.4 KitKat. And yeah, it's just has a couple cracks up here. Also forgot to mention this had a little bit of cracks here, but nothing too major. This is a Samsung Galaxy Note 3 on Android 5.0 Lollipop. It is rooted, although I installed the stock ROM on it because the Diamond ROM was way too buggy. Also, some of the frame is falling apart and the back key LED stopped working, although the function does work, so I'll have to get that replaced. This is a Moto E2. When I got this, it didn't have the band, but I got another one from the AT&T bin and put it on this one. So yeah, this is fully working on Android 5.0 Lollipop. And then finally, we got another Galaxy S7 on T-Mobile. This one is 32 gigs on iOS, but Android 8 Oreo. So yeah, these are all my recent usable Android smartphones. So we're almost there, but these are all my Apple devices, and I'm going to be including other MP3 players too, just because why not? So this is probably the oldest one. This is an iPod 4th generation, 20 gigabyte. It works. It's just that it has a really short battery life. This is an iPod Nano 5th generation. Also works. It's just that the left skip button can be a bit finicky. This is an iPhone 3GS. It fully works. It's just that the mute switch can be a bit finicky too. It's on iOS 6.1.3 and it's a 16 gig. This is also 16 gigs. This is an iPhone 4S on 9.3.6. It works. This is an iPhone 5C, 16 gig as well, on iOS 10.3.3. It fully works, besides the SIM tray being missing. And this is an iPhone 5S. It originally had a dead display and bloated battery, but I replaced both of them, and now it's fully working on iOS 11.3. This is also 16 gigs. And for the MP3 players, we got this Newman N05. It's a 1 gig. It fully works. And then this is a Cube MP3 player. Yeah, it fully works too. It's a 4 gig model too. So yeah, those are all my Apple stuff and other MP3 players. So this is the final segment of the video before we get to the outro. These are all my main devices that I use the most. So first up is this Amazon Kindle Fire HD7 3rd generation, 2013. It fully works. It's just some apps don't work on here. I am planning on getting another tablet. I am planning on replacing this tablet as soon as I get a better one like this. So yeah, this won't be my main for too long, I hope. This is a iPhone 6S. I was about to say S6 there. I'm like, what? Oh, there's a bunch of notifications. But yeah, it fully works. It's just that the home button doesn't really work. So I am planning on replacing the screen on this at some point. Other than that, it works. It's on iOS 10.3.3 and it's a 64 gig model. This is a Galaxy A01 on Verizon. It also fully works. Oop. But yeah, 16 gig on Android 10. And yeah, my main backup phone. This is my iPod Classic, 120 gigabyte, 6th generation. And yep, it still fully works. And I am recording this video on an LG G6 32 gig on Android 8 Oreo. So yeah, these are all my main devices. So before the video ends, I just want to give quick thanks for all of you for watching. We actually hit 1K subs in the span of like 1 year. I didn't think that was possible, and apparently that wasn't really because of my phone bin finding. It's because of 3 meme videos. But still, the fact of the matter is that you watch my content, and I can't really thank you enough for that. Thanks for getting me to 1K, and you'll see more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Happy New Year.